Hi, I'm so glad you could be here with me today. My name is Sarah, and I will be your host as we learn more about the chakra systems and how they affect our overall health. Chakras and Reiki go hand in hand, but for some reason I haven't really talked much about it on the blog or on YouTube, and I thought that we would discuss it today. Even if you do know quite a bit about the chakra system, you could probably always stand a refresher course. We have so much information coming into us that it's really easy to forget some of just the basics. And that's really what I thought I'd discuss with you today, is just the basics, okay? If you want more in-depth information, leave me a comment and I will either answer your question or direct you to the information, okay? Before we begin, I need to tell you this should not be considered as medical, legal, or financial advice. It is ultimately up to you what you do with this information I'm giving you. Serenity Reiki Clinic and myself will not be held responsible. Now that we got all that out of the way, what happens when you harness your spiritual energy? What happens when you really get down to it and start getting serious and taking care of your chakras? What can you expect? Well, you can expect a better sex life. You can expect better sleep. You can expect better moods and an overall sense of well-being. And also, you can expect everything in your life to change. So with that said, why wouldn't we work on the 7 chakras, right? And for those of you who are unfamiliar with the term chakra, so let's start there. Let's start with a brief definition. What is a chakra? A chakra, spelled C-H-A-K-R-A and pronounced chakra. And some people say chakra, and that's fine too. Either way is fine. We're not the grammar police, obviously, so whichever way makes the most sense to you. It's actually a Sanskrit word, and it literally translates to wheel. So think of it as a turning wheel, like the wheel of an automobile or a bicycle turning, yeah? So instead of it being a wheel with spokes and rubber tread, it's an energy wheel. Think of these chakras as spinning discs or wheels that sort of function like a vortex kind of spinning energy. And I know that was kind of like out there, wasn't it? But all right, so just imagine them as a wheel, okay? And they're interacting with various psychological and neurological systems in the body. So let me put that a little bit more simply. Chakras are energy centers within and around the human body. Their purpose is to help regulate all the body processes, from organ function to immune system and emotions. And we commonly talk about the 7 major chakras, yeah? And you've probably heard someone talk about it during a Reiki class or an energy class, or perhaps during a Reiki session. The body is actually covered in chakras of different size and strengths. But for today, we're just going to focus on the 7 major ones. And these are the 7 major energy centers of the body. And they are positioned throughout the body, from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. And when we speak of the first chakra, we always start at the base or the root and go upwards, yeah? So what makes each chakra different? Are they all the same, or what's the deal? Well, each chakra has its own vibrational frequency, just as it has its own specific function. Some of the functions overlap, and some of them are specific to a certain chakra. And you've probably seen the chakras represented with different colors. The most common, of course, is the outline drawing of a human body with the 7 different colors of the chakras going up the body, right? And I'll insert a picture here of just that drawing, okay? So that you can see that each specific chakra has its own unique color associated with it. The base or root, which is number 1, the first chakra, is red. The second chakra is orange. The third chakra, yellow. The fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra, is green. The fifth chakra is blue, and it can be sapphire blue or turquoise. The sixth chakra, purple, which is usually considered purple or a deep indigo. Seventh chakra, which is white, and is sometimes also portrayed as a purplish white color. Each color reflects a type of vibration or frequency radiating through the chakra. And although the exact color of each energy center may vary, there's a general agreement about the rainbow-colored representation of the chakra system. When the 7 major chakras are in balance and functioning properly, we can expect better overall health. When the energy centers are in balance, we feel empowered as well as awake and aware. So you could expect to experience, as I said before, better sex, better sleep, better moods, just better quality of life all the way around. It's common, though, for different things to cause the chakras to come out of balance or to become blocked. Traumatic events, poor nutrition, changes in lifestyles, unhealthy habits, all of these things impact the health of the chakra system. And it is also common for them then to become underactive or overactive, and that's when the problems start manifesting. Blocked energy in our 7 chakras can often lead to illness. So I can't stress how important it is to understand the function of each chakra and what it represents, so that we can work on healthy ways to keep them in balance, get them back in balance, and maintain good overall health and get that energy free flowing again. The root chakra represents our foundation and feeling of being grounded. And it's the one that's located at the base of the spine and the tailbone. And that's the one when we do the grounding exercise, we generally use our mind's eye to see the roots coming down from our tailbone. Well, we're rooting literally from that chakra. There are a lot of emotional issues associated with this chakra, including survival issues, also financial issues, independence, money, food, shelter, safety, and the basic right to live and exist. Also encompassed in the root are fear, anger, and sex. There's a lot going on in the root chakra. And the thing that I tell a lot of people when they come to me and want to study the chakras is you have to start at the root. You have to start at the base chakra. Most people want to work on the third eye because it's more known, let's put it that way, for being a psychic chakra to open up the psychic abilities, or the crown chakra because they want a higher spiritual connection. And that's great, that's wonderful. But without a solid foundation, without working on the 3 lower chakras, it won't work. You literally cannot hold the energy and you cannot stay in balance. So it's really important to start your work on the root chakra. The root chakra is also known as the MULADHARA or ADHARA, and that's roughly translated from Sanskrit again, meaning base or foundation, also root support, something along those lines. The first chakra is also associated with the earth element. And as I say, we do the grounding exercise to the earth through the root chakra. So a blockage in energy flow to the root chakra can cause issues, like I say, that stretch from head to toe and then manifest in many, many different ways. And then from there, they just keep expanding and going. And before you know it, something that was bothering you has now turned into anxiety, which is also now turned into a neurosis. So it's really important to get back in balance as quickly as you can. On the next video, we're going to look at indications that your root chakra may be blocked, overactive, or underactive. And I will also share with you some simple tips for getting it back online and back working properly. Okay, so I'm going to end this video for today. The next video should be out tomorrow, so please tune in for it. And subscribe if you haven't already, because you don't want to miss this. I'm probably going to do 4 videos in this series just on the root chakra. Okay? Thanks a lot. Reiki blessings. Bye-bye.